Hello everyone, welcome to the Geekdom, a place where we outcasts get to come and talk about the things we love, and today we are talking about the Flash movie. Now, I saw this movie the other day, and my god, is it an amazing film. Definitely one of my favourite DC movies of all time, and it is such a pleasure to be bringing you this collection of 4 very special figures from the Flash movie. So let's jump right in with the man himself, Barry Allen. Okay, now this figure is very special, as are every single one of the figures in this series, because they all feature at least one piece of custom molded brand new Lego pieces designed by me. Now, I knew I had to do something very special for this series, so I have decided to teach myself a lot of 3D modeling and learn how to make these figures even better just for you guys. So we are going to start out with the Flash with his brand new molded cowl. Now, I know what you're thinking, Freddy, that looks very similar to the one Lego makes, and yes, this was the first one I attempted, and I wanted to go with something simple. So I made the same mask, but with the gold wings on the side, and I lowered the cheek portions to match the strange sort of mask proportions the suit has in the movie. Now, that's about it for the cowl. It does feature some lines on the top in that dark red colour. As you can see, I've gone for the non-powered up version of the suit. I have designed a powered up version of the suit, but that's not what I'm including with this series. I wanted the base Flash here, and this is what we've got. The torso, legs and arms are some of the most detailed prints I have ever done in my sort of career as a Lego designer, and that is purely because of the textures all over them. Now, they have this weird sort of texture in the movie. It's a bunch of squiggly lines going all over it. It's kind of looking like that high-tech Batman-y sort of look, so I have covered the entire print of this minifigure in that design, as well as overlaying it with the lines for the lightning and the musculature, and obviously his Flash emblem and accompanying lightning bolts. Now, all of the the lightning details and all the gold details on the suit in this minifigure are all in that chrome gold color, so you can have some real shine to this figure, because I wanted it to stand out from the rest of the Flash figures I've made. Now, possibly one of my favourite figures I've ever made was my Flash from the Justice League video, which you should definitely go and check out, by the way, because my Zack Snyder's Justice League video, it's got some great designs in there. But this Flash, this might be my favourite Flash today. I just love all the detail that went into it. I love the way the cowls turned out, and I love repurposing the Credence Barebones headpiece, as well as using the Ezra Miller Flash headpiece to create the Barry Allen under the mask. Now, the next figure in this collection is definitely one of the many standouts in this film, and that would be young Barry in his bat suit. Now, when this film got announced, then I saw all the pictures of Batsuit Barry and the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Barry. I loved it. I just knew I had to make it. It's what inspired me to make this series. I got all the references I could, and I just love the way this turned out. I've gone for a kind of changed up version of the '89 Batman figure with the new molded suit piece on the top. As you can see there, it's got the bat emblem with the spray painted Flash logo on it. It only goes on his shoulders. As you can see, there's no cape, obviously, like there is in the movie. And the cool thing about this one is the cowl can actually be removed. Now, this figure comes with 2 head pieces, one masked up and one without a mask. It also comes with a black hairpiece for Barry, which I think looks great. I think it looks just like the one in the movie. But obviously, the cowl can be applied. It has his headphones on the side, and he has his ears stumped like he cuts them off in the movie, so they're more aerodynamic. As you can see, he's covered in a bunch of dirt and different random colours, and he's got that warning tape all over him, and he just looks so good in my opinion. I'm so proud of the way this guy turned out, and I realised making this series that making Flash figures is like my favourite thing to do. Like, if you haven't seen my CW Flash video, you should also check that one out, because that's got some real great Flash designs in there, and I just love designing the Flash. It's just one of my favourite things to do. Now, without a shadow of a doubt, my favourite part of this movie would be the return of Michael Keaton's Batman. My personal favourite Batman. What a brilliant adaptation in this film. The suit, the performances, the stunts, everything was flawless. So I had to make the suit, obviously, and it's come out brilliantly. Just like the Flash Bat suit for Barry Allen, the cowl is removable. He's got white eyes built into the helmet. I'm just so proud of the way this one turned out. Much like Flash Bat, it's an adapted version of the Batman '89 cowl piece. So you can see he's got his crest in the middle there with the long flowing cape. It's got the removable cowl, obviously, and underneath it is an adapted version of the Vulture head from the Spider-Man Homecoming sets, because obviously that's also played by an elderly Michael Keaton. You'll see that the suit shares some similar aspects to the Flashbat suit, like the legs are very similar in design, because obviously that suit is a remade version of an original 1992 Batman suit, whereas obviously this is a more modern take. It still shares some particular designs. This figure is a very basic color palette. It uses light grey, dark grey and black on the most part, but it really makes the yellow on the emblem stand out, which I am a really big fan of. He also comes with the Peter Venkman hairpiece in a light grey, and I think it looks great. It looks just like Michael Keaton, and I am so proud of how my favourite character in this film has turned out. And finally, in this 4 minifigure collection, we have Sasha Carle's Supergirl. Whoa, was she cool in the movie. Her suit was absolutely amazing. I love it. It reminded me of John Kent's Superman, and just brilliant. Her performance was wonderful. The character in her was just brilliant. I love Sasha Carle's Supergirl. She uses the straight cape in red. She uses a very similar headpiece to Nia from the Lego Ninjago movie, but obviously with the skin tone changed, and the skin tone is once again matched to her hands. She's got this cool chrome blue design going through her whole suit. It just gives that nice shiny effect that it has in the movie. She obviously has the Henry Cavill Kryptonian Hope symbol in the middle there, or Supergirl, whatever you want to call it, and she uses a brand new hairpiece. This is my first time ever designing a fully custom hairpiece, and I think it's come out brilliantly. I think it looks just like Sasha Carle's Supergirl, and this figure is just so cool to me. I really wish we got some Flash sets, but alas, Lego have not made them, so that's where I come in. Okay everyone, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this video or you enjoyed the Flash movie, please tell me down below. Tell me what figures you want me to do in future, and feel free to like and subscribe down below. I will see you next time. See you later.